back to the Blueroom podcast. I'm Gordo. Got my boy Mars Money.
You.
Vaughn the Dawn.
What's up, y'all? What's the vibe?
You still call yourself that?
Yeah, back in the days, it was.
So what do you call yourself? My bad.
Huh?
Capital V?
No, Vaughn the
Vaughn.
Dawn. I was just Vaughn. But I didn't have like a nickname. You see how Gordo came out with Pudge? I never had like a nickname growing up. So I was like Vaughn the Dawn. Fuck it, it's catchy.
If you want to get technical, Gordo was my first nickname.
Yeah.
That's what they call me at home. But yeah, shout out to that.
So yeah, that's me.
All right, what's good, y'all? I'm sorry for the little, a little hold up and all that. You know, these New York streets been a little crazy. But yeah, man, we back. What's up, man? The last episode did good.
Yeah.
Definitely did good. Shout outs to all the new subscribers. Shout outs to the homie SP&B Bills and all them guys over there that came through and
Pay.
Yeah, Pay. Definitely got 4K views and a lot of new subscribers. So shout outs to that. Shout outs to you too, man. Keep subscribing. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, I got a lot of little backlash from the last episode.
Wow, what happened?
First we're gonna start off with the block shit. Like I said some shit, I don't even remember word for word, but I said something like I don't want to be on the block all day. Homies from the block got tight at me, so I ain't mean it in a bad way. I just, I'm somewhere else, and that's all it was. So I apologize to the bros on the block. Y'all know you're my dogs, you're my family. And then the other shit was something with Kaz, and I don't even want to bring him up no more ever on this podcast. Not in no bad way neither, but niggas just like mixing up my words. But that, whatever they took wrong, that definitely wasn't like that neither. So free that man.
Free Casanova.
Yeah. And then the kid that we kept bigging up on the podcast, remember I kept saying, I like that new kid, Super Gates. I want him up here. Super Gates got
Super Gates, man. RP Super Gates, man.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Man.
Like right after that, some wild shit happened.
Promising career, man.
Yeah, these New York streets been a little crazy, but
nasty.
We're gonna get into that in a little bit. But for right now, my boy Vaughn, new business ventures. We outside.
That's a fact, yo. We got a lot to talk about, and we're gonna get into it.
So tell them what you got going
on. Well, to start off, COVID is officially up. Am I correct?
Yeah.
COVID is officially quarantine.
Quarantine been done, but
the rules, the regulations.
Okay. Yeah, that shit is done.
COVID regulations and rules is now lifted. So during COVID, the app Clubhouse came about, and I always had the idea of an app. So I feel like I was in a few chats, motivational chats. I was inspired by a few people.
That's where you got the idea?
No, I've been had the idea. I got the motivation.
But just being on that,
yeah. So everybody was like,
so
"Yeah,
I want something good out that app."
Yeah, I want to do this. I'm hearing somebody saying, "I want to be this," or "I want to open up this," and I'm like, "Damn, I got this plan on my mind, and I'm holding it." And I said, "Let me just execute it." So I was in the right chats with a few people. I told some of y'all, my.
Yeah, but you told us once your ball was rolling already.
So
he kept that.
And that's the good thing.
I wanted to move in silence with this because I didn't want to just say like, I'm gonna do this and I don't do it, and it was like a slap in the face, like, you know what I'm saying. So I felt like this was so passionate and it meant so much to me that I said, you know what, I'm gonna just start this from the bottom up, and then when I break it, I'll tell everybody. So, but basically, I came up with an app called BadBadge. BadBadge is focused on police encounters in a way where if you it's about good or bad encounters, but we really want to separate the good from the bad.
That's
so we focus on the abuse of the police that abuse the authority. So with my app, you can rate and review that specific cop with the encounter you're dealing with. So if me and Pudge run into this one cop, let's say, example,
a cop like
we're gonna
with Derek's attitude. Yeah, that's a bad cop.
So now, say we get pulled over in a car, right? Us three, we get pulled over in a car, and on the app, you pull out BadBadge, you signed in already, and you recorded and whatever. This the cop. Officer, say his name is Officer Jackson. Officer Jackson from the 71st Precinct. Latino male, we gonna just say anything. And he's now being aggressive with Pudge. He pulls Pudge out without telling him the reason or whatever it can be. And Coke appears in the car. You know what I'm saying? So now with the app is you already recorded it, the incident, whatever. Okay, we got his information. You leave your review on the rate on that cop. So now you might be the first person to upload this cop. 90 other subscribers or users might run into Officer Jackson, and they could also leave a review. So it might be good or bad, but to total it off. So if he gets a bunch of bad reviews,
and they already get a heads up on what type of
kind of cop he is.
what
So
they dealing with.
So now if he gets, let's say 500 bad reviews, our job is the end goal for me is to get him taken off the force.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we could show the citizen review board. Or go to the precinct and like, yo, listen, we got to give.
Yeah, like,
and
look
then,
at all these bad reviews.
Yeah, I gotta download that app right now.
And your reviews come with proof. Like,
so you can upload videos, pictures, audio of the incident. My app also tell you like a little bit of the law that you're dealing with. You can alert 911 on the cop
on the app
or your emergency contact, and also on the app. Yeah, I think or you can upload the video photos. I said that part, but
can you enter the actual badge number as well?
Yeah, that's how you search the cop.
Okay, by the badge number.
So you can search the cop by the name of the badge number. So if he's not in the database already, then you're the first person
to enter
him. You get it?
Yeah.
So it's out now on Google Play. I launched it June 4th. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with
We gotta put that Trini Dread from 7-0.
Yeah, we gotta get him in there.
So
we definitely gotta get that Dread.
Apple's kind of giving me a hard time. They denied the Citizen app a few times before they allowed them to go there. So they kind of giving me the same backlash. So that's what we're working on right now. It's like change. You know what I'm saying? We want to change the world and start by our community.
They denied the Citizen app?
Yeah. So they want me to get like a government entity. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, that want to help out, join the team, government entity.
Please.
Let's get that out
investors,
there, investors,
whatever we doing, let's make it work.
BadBadge.
BadBadge. Let's get
Play.
that.
That shit might change the world.
Yeah, so that's what I've been working on, man.
That's beautiful, man. That's tech. Black man in tech.
I can't wait.
Definitely.
I hope this app it get to the point where every cop got a barcode on them. And niggas just scan this shit. Oh yeah, this nigga ain't shit.
I even thought about even more high functional things, like more functionalities for the app, but I just didn't release it yet because like I'm still going through different
on the updates.
On the updates, but on the updates, y'all gonna be like, wow, this kid is working.
Yeah, and you know what would be nice too, something where like you can press something real. It got to be like
we're gonna do all that
so fast that.
I don't want to get too much because, like I said, I'm still. But I got my lawyer and stuff like that already down packed. But as far as updated functionalities, I really don't want to talk too much.
No, yeah. You don't want.
But it's everything people thinking of is going to be on there.
That's
be on there. So
more power, man.
BadBadge.
We gotta get some sponsors. We gotta get some backing. You gotta go take a trip to Silicon Valley or something.
I'm working on everything. Like I'm trying to really like. You know what I'm saying, like I said, like we all, you know where we come from. We come from. Where's a lot of people our age don't make it out. I lost a brother already to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
lost plenty of friends.
You become a product in your environment after a while.
And it's not always like, sometimes it be like bullshit police stops. Like yesterday I got pulled over and he's telling me it's about my tints. So I'm like, all right, cool. Here's my ID.
Give me my ticket and
And then he's just like running my name and I'm like, yo, bro, like what's going on? Like, oh no, it's the tints. All right, so where's my ticket?
Yeah.
He like, nah, give me a second. Yeah, just get those tints. Give me back my shit. I guess he just wanted to see if if it's the tints, give me my ticket. Let me go. What are y'all doing? Y'all looking in my car, like
profiling you. That's another thing they'll do.
Pull all the windows down,
like I said, it's like they don't expect us kind of people. So if we got the nice cars and shit like that, they be like, oh, you know what? Let's target.
Yeah,
you can't do that. I'm not. Basically. Don't just make me a target because you think or don't assume. Like, you don't know what.
Yo, that's crazy that you say that, because one of my little mans that's on parole, yo, technically he doesn't have a job. So he called me today like, yo, do they change your parole officer like often? I'm like, it's random. So basically I was telling him, yo, to avoid getting pressured about getting a job, she want to put him in a program. I say, yo, tell him that you online, like how you said you told Customs you're a podcaster. I told him to say that you sell like product online, you know what I'm saying? But basically what she told him was, getting back to what you're saying, profiling, she said, how you got on all this jewelry and you don't have a job? Bro, he's regular jewelry, son. I'm like, yo, a parole officer can't say that. How a parole officer just judging you by what you're wearing.
But
He was like, yo, my jewelry is old.
That's life, though, bro.
But it's even the same with like customs when I tell you about them.
Yeah.
They be looking at me, what you do for a living? Why does
Yeah.
that matter to you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming in, you want to search me? Like,
That's crazy.
what do you do? How much money you make? Like, what? How much? Like, they ask the craziest shit.
We trying to.
I don't
That's what we.
understand
That's the aim and the objective, though.
And that's a societal like need.
Yeah, like
we need that.
We need some kind of protection because at the end of the day, we don't have a gun in the badge. We can get a gun in the badge if you want to get technical, but it's like ours ours is not legal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be profiled all the time because I got a nice car or I'm dressing nice or I'm comfortable in my own skin to walk around my head up. You feel me? And I'm not ducking or with my tail in my ass because I'm a minority. Yeah. I'm not with that. You feel me? So it's just so much stuff I want to put into this app because I meant it. Man. You know what I'm saying? Especially where I'm from. It's like, a lot of people don't really make it out. So I'm trying to change the narrative also. Besides me trying to make a change, I'm trying to show that you don't always have to scam. You don't always have to pick up a gun and rob.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the things we've done. You know what I'm saying? Like we did all that.
Yeah.
And to change the narrative is like I can't sit there and say I want to change and then be a hypocrite. So I'm really just trying one step at a time and be positive and then 1 foot forward.
You experience that firsthand. So it's like it just come full circle. I'm happy you broke it down, came on the platform and broke it down.
Yeah,
because,
and I appreciate that.
Everybody, we reposted it, BadBadge, but hearing how you gave that spill on it, like much power, much success, and I definitely want to do my due diligence as a friend and help too, and you know what I'm saying.
And I appreciate even you know what I'm saying, like even though this is my brother, but just to bring me up here and just get it out there, that was dope. Because I really it been sleepless nights and everything.
I done brought you up here to talk about bitches. We can talk about positive
and now
shit.
Look where we made it from.
In a year.
Last year, in a year, right?
I mean, Mooley couldn't make it today. He got stuck in traffic. He also got a new business venture, but we'll save that for the next rap. Mars just put out his shit. Well, we spoke about his, but now it's official. He got a name to his business and all that.
Great Mind Creative Space, you know what I'm saying? So that's where you can do everything, photo shoots, record music.
So what is it, a studio based?
Yeah, it's like an office / studio. You can do even podcasting. We're going to get all of that. And we may do a guest appearance there, Blueroom show.
Okay,
hopefully
that's
show
dope.
up. But definitely got like just a creative space where everybody can just, if you need your, like you say, you got a lot of designing and certain things. If say you wanted to do a logo or whatever, you can pull up on me.
On clothing?
Sit down, clothing.
Okay.
Oh, we got that. Definitely. We got I got the printer.
Okay.
It's not DTG. What's the other one called? The vinyl. I got the vinyl, shit like that. So helping out, we got flyers, all that. So,
But what's good about this also? I wanna add on that. Like people like us are really like voice of our community. So this is also motivation. Facts. And I want to inspire. And I also want to learn from my peers.
Exactly.
I don't want to just be in a room where I'm the smartest one. I want Gordo to come up with a plan and be like, yo, Vaughn, this is what I'm on. Word.
Yeah.
And then you tell me, I tell you, we motivate each other. I don't want to just be stuck on a treadmill,
That's
bro.
Like he just did what's boy podcast called?
Oh, shout out to the
guys
Jones. Next door.
Mouse Jones and them podcast. And he was mad. He was just like super inspired by them guys over there. He was like, "Yo, bro, they got all this good shit going on."
Yeah,
and that was
those
dope.
are good brothers. Those are good brothers.
Yeah. Shout out, man.
We at that age where we gotta start figuring.
It's no
it
U-turns. We at that age. It's no
like
doubling
we made
back.
it this far. Let's make it great.
And you could see it, man. All of us, like
and growth. You could really see the growth.
You could really see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. We was just talking about me. Fresh out, Mars. You still fresh out. You fresh out. And them last year ago in them podcasts. Now, like, you know what I mean? Look what niggas is doing now.
I really want to stay busy, though.
Mars stopped coming on the podcast and all. Like, he was tired of us.
Shit was, I had to grind. I had to get my shit right, though.
I ain't gonna front. You just gotta.
My son dreads got longer and everything, right?
Progression. You just gotta forgive, I feel like, and just, even if it's yourself, forgive, let go, and push forward, bro. That's the goal. You don't hold on to dead weight.
Speaking on that, you know what I mean? You got real choice words. Speak about you have a like another page where it's like Vaughn quotes and so you can speak on
yeah.
that.
Well,
You started another page for that?
yeah, but BadBadge came and overwhelmed me. But I'm gonna get back to that. You're
Yeah.
right. So on Instagram, I started like a year or two ago. I started
That
daily
was his
quotes.
cheat code.
Nah, it was basically you know what it was? It wasn't really for my followers. It was for me to see. You ever been in a movie, but you couldn't really know what's going on in the movie because you're inside? So if you step back and then you analyze, and you get to understand it more. So
and yeah, you just
so me writing my quotes every day, I was just like writing shit that I felt like I was going through or I dealt with, and I put it out. And then I got so much feedback, like, yo, like, damn, like, I needed that today. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, I'm doing this for me, but
and
okay.
every morning you posted
And
on.
every morning I was just like, yo, I really be feeling certain ways that I just be like, I want to get it out because I know it's so much other people you can
and
shed
so
light
much
on.
people repost it. Even if I don't see your story, I see other
yeah,
people's
He used to
repost.
have girls like, yo, your quotes really make my day better.
Yeah.
I just like, man,
So
you
I made
bitches-
capital V quotes, like you
I'm
said.
gonna stop saying
Yeah,
bitches
yeah.
too.
Shout
These
out-
girls
shout
just
out to
want to
that.
get next to my boy, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, cause you know what it is. We all got different stories, but we all can relate to emotion.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like what I go through might be minuscule to your problems, but we still know what being sad is, what being mad is, what being happy is. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I put a quote, it'll affect somebody some kind of way.
Yeah.
So that's what I got.
I think that's what be touching the ladies so much because it's like a guy expressing
Himself,
his
yeah,
feelings.
Yeah,
yeah,
vulnerability, you know what I'm saying?
But it's
Yeah.
okay for us men. That's what we need to normalize, though.
Yeah,
You need to let it out. You know what I'm saying?
but
We
you gotta-
harbor.
coming where we come from, bro. We ain't grow up like that, nigga.
Well, it's time to break
we gotta
that.
Be
It's
tough.
time to break
It's time
that
to break
mold,
that.
man.
Because
It's
how
time to
long?
break that.
It's like, all right, I'm cool with my masculinity and all that.
Exactly.
It's like to other men, like if it comes to other street shit, I can handle myself.
That's a fact.
I can handle myself, but sometimes I be fighting my own demons and I have to let it out. Feel me? And if I'm emotional during that process, then hey. But I'd rather let it out and then harbor it, and I'm walking around with a chip on my shoulder.
And a lot of people walking around.
Now
that's
energy,
half of the tough
energy
guys
is contagious.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got a chip on your
exactly.
shoulder, he got a chip on his shoulder, I got a chip. I would have came in with an attitude. Y'all be like, what's your problem?
And we
Just the other day, I told Pud was like, bro, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, I just don't like bleeding on people, bro. I got real life stuff that I really hide, but I tell you when I see you, yo, bro, certain things, you know what I'm saying? My mom's sick. Father's Day was the other day. My pop's dead. My brother's is dead. I got a nephew with no father. So it's just certain things that you know what I'm saying? I just be needing a second. But we all human, and I wanted everybody to normalize, especially the men that just act like they're too tough for their own good. It's
Facts,
okay.
man.
Even if you got to write it down.
Yeah.
Get it out. Because if you
That
harboring
shit
that
out your
shit,
chest, boy.
it's not going, you're not going.
Speaking on Father's Day, what y'all feel about like the women and
We
stuff
still,
like?
we ain't never gonna get that. And it's cool, I get it.
Yo, we
Like,
seen a
you
lot
know.
of gifts when the women was there. What
Oh,
about
man.
the
Nah,
guy?
it ain't never gonna be equal,
It's not,
and it shouldn't be.
Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah.
Honestly,
It is what it is. We protect
Honestly,
and
it
providers.
shouldn't be,
That's
but
exactly what it is.
for the good fathers, I feel like y'all should give a little more, like make it a little more special for them. I'm not saying make it as equal as Mother's Day, but there's some good ass fathers out there, bro, and there's
Word.
niggas that's really trying, and you feel me? I feel like
Did you
them-
get a gift though?
Yeah, but I didn't get it from like my daughter or from
Yeah.
my daughter's mom or nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, son.
I got a Father's Day gift.
I got a Father's Day gift too from a close one, but
Yeah.
what my daughter called me, man. My daughter don't call me a lot, and I was really like,
See, I had a
appreciative of
phone
that, man.
incident, so my daughter didn't have this new number.
oh yeah, your daughter.
So and then when I gave it to her, it's certain things like I feel like my daughter should have been with me on Father's Day.
Okay.
But you know, I don't really know what her mom's had going on and that, so I don't really get into
Which is
that.
neither here or there, but you know.
I don't really get into that, but more power to them. I love my daughter.
You know,
And
don't.
Mars want to talk about why do guys like if you don't like a girl, if you can't see yourself having a kid with her, why have unprotected sex? Why impregnate that girl?
No. We ain't gonna say unprotected sex. Good
it's
concept. It's part of it.
unprotected.
But why impregnate? Do you think it takes an effort, right, to impregnate a woman? It takes effort.
It
What
takes
you
both
mean?
parties, though.
Now look, like you said, say what you was.
Only thing I say, right, is, and not to cut you off,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get to your point, is if me and you are casually having sex, and bro, we all know condoms come off eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But we both know we ain't at that point in life where like a kid, like right now, it ain't the time.
It's a lifetime
Like,
responsibility.
you feel me? I feel like some females just be like, they be selfish when it comes to that. Like, sis, if you know like this man not like financially or mentally stable to have a kid with you, like why would you bring that kid into this world that way? You feel me? But then again, it's crazy to ask a female to get rid of a kid.
All right, but now
So it's like
speaking on that, what I had to ask myself is like, how did we get that far? My thing is like, how does a woman get pregnant, right? A woman get pregnant by a man ejaculating in a woman.
Yeah.
If you do not like that girl, if you feel like right now ain't the time for me and this girl like to have a baby. And at the end of the day, raw deezy, niggas, let's get how we talk. You know what I mean? Niggas are fucking raw.
All men understand that part, but it's about the time. At the time, it's like nigga don't really want to hear.
You don't want to pull out.
You can get pregnant off pre-cum, bro.
You know what's the? You know what's? Guess what?
You can pull out.
It's 4%. I had to look that up. 4%.
No, bro.
It happened to me.
It happened.
You all right? That's what I wanted to. You serious?
Yeah, it happened to me.
4%. You didn't consciously nut inside.
There's a beautiful baby girl by the name of Kennedy Lee. That's my daughter. Beautiful baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Her mother said that it was pre-cum.
You didn't nut, and you didn't consciously.
I know for a fact
that you did not. You pulled out.
Yeah, but I don't really want
to elaborate on that.
But it's possible, Mars. Like,
but it says 4%.
I'm telling you,
bro.
it happens.
Shit happens, bro.
I'm telling you.
But we gonna keep saying shit happens and nutting girls that we really don't.
Men need to take accountability.
That's
I get what
I'm
you're
on
saying.
accountability.
I get what you're saying, but bro, come on. We not gonna say in front like we all have done it. This girl, we get comfortable with that one person. What the fuck? I'm feeling it right then and there. It might be in a car, might be in a bed, it might be in a restaurant, and it should happen, bro.
But like for instance, like that situation, like that wasn't an ideal situation for me. You feel me? And it will never be.
And for her as well.
But my whole thing is now, like, am I forced to be like a family like type shit or?
Nah, just be a good father to your daughter.
Right? Yeah, granted. Like,
that's all you gotta do, bro.
I'm not really with all that. Like, I want a family with somebody that I'm in love with and happy with. I don't want to fake. You know what I mean?
Fake it for the.
I'm all for the co-parenting.
But my whole point was, man, if you don't like her, man, don't nut in her, man.
I mean,
pull out.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a woman's advocate,
I actually trying to come from that angle. That's why I said let's bring it up. Cause
so every girl that you have sex with, you can see yourself having a kid with? Every girl. No, you don't.
Pull out.
So you have unprotected sex with girls that you can't see yourself having a kid with?
And pull out.
What's the point? Yeah.
How does that sound like a hypocrite if you just... If you pull out,
you still could get pregnant from pre-cum.
4%.
It don't matter.
4% is 4%.
Now,
what if?
Now you have sex with these 3 girls unprotected this week, right? You get them all pregnant by pre-cum. Now what?
Then you're fucked. Yeah.
Okay, so why you just don't put on a condom to avoid all that shit?
We don't put on condoms. A lot of niggas don't put on condoms. A lot of niggas
speak for yourself.
No. We're not gonna speak for ourselves now. We gonna talk.
He just told us don't bang on the table. I'm sorry.
We gonna talk. Like, you know why we gonna talk? Cause you just said it.
Listen,
if I'm feeling a girl,
if I'm in a we don't wear condoms. Speak for
if you in a relationship with a female, or you've been fucking with one female for a minute, condoms come off. We just said that. Agree, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if I'm consistently fucking with this girl, but I know me and her not ready to have a baby, when I'm fucking her raw, I'm gonna pull out, knowing
it's still
now it's not the
possibility.
time.
But if I'm constantly having sex with one girl, that means I like her in some type of way.
And when I have no condom on, I like the girl. I'm constantly, whether it's one girl at a time or whoever, you know what I mean? But I'm not running around raw deezy and everything.
I'm not saying that. So back to what I'm asking you. If every girl you have unprotected sex with, you will have a baby with, can you see yourself having a baby with them?
In the past, no.
No, I'm not. We're talking about now, bro.
I don't have sex with multiple women.
All right, so you good then. He's good.
Yeah.
We straight.
But what I'm saying is like, listen, man.
Just send a message. Stop having sex with girls that you can't see yourself having a kid with. That's it.
And then don't complain and be like, oh, this fucking
So
bitch.
you're talking about females. Yesterday I posted a Insta story. First question is, I'm gonna start with Mars. Do you care about a girl's history?
If I really like her, I don't care. I grew up, man. I don't care about her female
All right,
history.
now you said no, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you care about a girl's history?
To an extent.
To an extent.
Good.
Perfect.
Good.
Now
All right.
back to you.
Yeah.
Now you say you don't care, right?
I know where you're
like
going
I
with
said,
this.
if I really like her,
No, but listen to where
I
you're
don't
going
care.
with
You
this.
can go with it. I'm
You
gonna run
don't-
with it.
No, you don't care. This is your girl now.
Yeah.
But you know, y'all go out. Every nigga, she's
I
at
see-
her
I
house,
remember what you
I
posted
used
now.
to talk
No.
to him. Now that I used to talk to him is happening a lot. Now.
Frequent. Yeah.
Now you 10. I used to talk to niggas in,
Wow.
and it's always I used to talk to. Oh, that's
It's
my
always
ex.
somebody
Now
that
you
you either know or you
15,
know
20
of,
niggas
above.
in. Is that gonna bother you?
Yeah, to a certain extent. You're gonna want to know
This is
you
why-
want to know the extent of their
This is
relationship with that
why
person.
I say
Nah.
a girl history does matter, bro.
It matters. And you
It
know why it
matters.
matters? Because at the end of the day, it's more say like, because you know what you're dealing with. We ignore the red flags because sometimes red flags and Six Flags is lit. She's a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? She's a good. She's a
Yeah.
great time. Matter of fact, you
Bars.
feel me?
I like that one.
Great time. She nasty. She
Oh, he said red flags and Six Flags. Yeah,
sometimes it might
yeah.
be fun at the time.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like now, like Pudge said,
Yeah, but
these like,
now when your
damn, like,
feelings is
now when
involved
when-
and you
yeah,
like you realizing like
you
damn,
emotionally invested, it's like, oh
I'm
shit.
dealing with a whore.
All right, but hold on. Did you ever like a whore? Like
Yeah, I
after
like
a while,
her.
you knew
Yeah,
that she
yeah.
was a whore, but
But
I
I
like
ra-
this whore.
But I know
let
that's
me
in her.
know you a whore.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
If I know you a freak,
I could deal with that.
You giving me the option to like that.
yeah.
But don't come in like an angel and then I'm finding out like, hold up.
You
this
got-
this
You
ain't,
wildin'.
this
You
ain't
got-
the angel
You
that I
got
thought I
20
had.
common community kills. That's weird.
And
You know what
then-
I'm saying?
And then you got random fake pages is hitting you up like, yo,
laughing my ass off under
you
y'all
shithead.
family pictures and shit. Niggas don't want that. But that's another thing. Like, you don't. It's like it's all about pride. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that plays a
my
major
pride
part.
is big though.
You feel me? So
Like I don't care. Like yo, respectfully, if a nigga I know fucked my lady before, cool.
yeah, cool.
I don't care about shit like that. But it just is when it's like too much. Like hold on.
When it's 7 niggas in
If
one
I-
picture.
I'm in the club with my lady and there's 10 niggas in the spot that hit. I have a
10
problem
is
with
bad.
that.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I feel like if you stand on it, I won't even care. You gotta stand on that
Yeah,
shit though.
but
Like
if I
Pudge
didn't
said.
know, it's a
No,
problem.
if you make it known, like I was a dog. What's up? You could move around. I could too. I'm with that. I'ma respect that more than like Pudge said. I don't want you to come in this shit like a saint,
Yeah.
and then I double back and it's like, oh yeah, that was a situation. Yeah, that was a situation. Now you next, you know, you like you 30 niggas and you like, yo,
It's
what
a-
do you
Yeah,
mean? How many
she's now the
situations you had?
communication is off because
There's a
now
million.
what I thought is not
used
what
to-
it is. It's
I
not
used
what
to
it
talk
is.
to him.
Yeah, so you know,
I don't like that. I used to talk to him line.
the maturity ain't really got nothing to do with it. It's more about pride. And some niggas could deal with it, some niggas can't. I'd rather you have 100 kills that I don't know than 100 kills that I know.
And
That's
would you
just me.
rather know or don't know? Period. I'd rather
Know
not.
what?
All right. Would you, like when a girl says she have a past, right?
I'm cool with that.
You would know. Would you want to know?
Oh, like an exact number? No.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
give a fuck.
like
no,
specifics
hell
and
no,
shit.
No,
no,
that's little
some
kid
weird
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
little
yeah,
kid
yeah.
shit.
Nah, I don't care about the. Like I said, I don't care about the numbers. None of that. It's how you carry yourself.
Carry
You,
yourself.
my nigga, you could like. You could have a phase where you was like, man, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do, but then you get back to you catch yourself like, you know what, I'm
So
bugging
now
out.
it's not
Now
the
I want
time.
to. Now
Yeah,
I
now
have my
once-
fun.
Yeah,
It's-
but what I'm
Shut it
talking
down.
about, I never ask a number. What
no,
happens
hell
is,
no.
like, it'll be stories that
With
she'll be like, oh, this one
conversation.
time when I was talking to this guy, and then, you know, I got a good memory. I start, hold on.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
this is
yeah.
a different guy. It's another
Yeah,
different guy. It's
yeah.
another different guy.
I want to make sure it's the same three guys you talk about. I know such and such.
Exactly. And then she had a boyfriend for 3 years. And then the guys that she used to talk to is whipping
In between
those.
the 3
So it's
years?
like,
Oh,
oh,
so
so
you
you
was
was
wildin'.
so you was cheating.
So I gotta be super faithful.
Exactly.
All right.
That's
yeah,
the-
yeah.
that's
Well, they
the-
switch it up on you.
I
and
just
shit.
don't like. And then another thing, I hate the females that they want to be dogs with everybody else, and then when it comes to you, oh, they want to be serious, and don't really like me.
Yeah.
Keep dogging.
Mhm. I liked you for the dog that I knew you was.
Let's keep
when I
this
got
thing
with you.
going.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing going. But on another note, we ain't got too much time because everybody was late today. Yo, the NYC crime rate is out of this world.
Man, I'm glad you
man.
brought
I ain't
that
gonna
up.
lie.
And before we get into that, I just want to send my condolences out to Shelly family and friends, my boy Shaba. Two-step, shit, my brother Two-step, that was crazy. Who else we lost? Super Gates. And then just all over New York City, it's crazy.
Nasty.
Crazy shit going on.
Oh, let me say another person. Shout out to, it was another dude by the name of Mars Money.
Oh.
He got killed. He got killed like last week.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought me and him was having beef and stuff, but one day I had made a song and he jumped in my DM and was like, yo, we both black men trying to make it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and beef with you. But unfortunately, he got killed in gun violence. And I just wanted to, as me being Mars Money knowing, I just wanted to put my condolences out there for him. So, you know what I mean?
The world is very unpredictable right now, very unfair. So everybody be safe, enjoy your summer, stay out the way, man.
We worse than Chirac right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You seen that incident that was caught on camera?
Yeah, that was my people's, and that was crazy too.
I want everybody to be safe, man. That's it.
It's just crazy, man. I just want everybody to be safe, stay in the crib if you have to. Like I said, I posted the other day, man. Outside ain't worth your life, man.
Facts.
Being outside, all that I'm outside. It ain't worth your life,
Yeah,
man.
man. Don't get caught out of bounds, man. If you know you don't be frequent certain places, you know what I mean? Stay comfortable. Stay in your comfort zone,
If you're a nigga
man.
that got jewelry and you know you're not really like that, just don't wear your jewelry everywhere.
And also, it ain't nothing to tuck your chain in wherever you know. Today I'm gonna tuck my chain in, man. Protect your life like how you protect your jewels. You know what I'm saying? Because shit is real out here.
Just be safe, man. I would say stay dangerous, but I'm tired. I'm
I
tired of this.
can't even promote that.
I would say that, but
man.
I ain't jacking it right now. The crime rate is too crazy, man. The streets
we don't
is
want
dangerous.
we don't want a new number, man. You don't want to go upstate with a 21 number, my nigga.
Nah, but BadBadge is out.
Shout outs to BadBadge.
Shout out to BadBadge, man.
So it's out on Google Play.
Google Play is like Android
and
phones and Galaxies and shit like that.
We're gonna get on Apple real soon.
Let's go, Apple. Free up, Apple. Free up.
But yeah, anything else y'all got rolling right now?
I'm just happy about my podcast, the way it's going.
Let's go.
Honestly, if it wasn't for like all the weird shit that been happening, like the deaths that, you know what I mean? Because, you know, Two-Step was a close friend of our director, producer. And, you know, I had to give my boy his little time.
That's a fact.
And he was a close friend to all of us. I grew up with Two-Step. So, rest in peace to that, man.
Speaking on Two-Step, shout out to the brothers at Wingate Park doing the Dunkers Delight. Yeah, Two-Step, he had an idea to bring it back, and a couple of people came together. He wasn't there to even see the grand opening, but
shout out to Dunkers.
Dunkers Delight been doing his thing. There's a lot of numbers.
That's a tournament, Flatbush, Brooklyn, Wingate Park. Yeah. And I think they got his name on all the jerseys.
Yeah, I think they got teams. They got a GS9 team and got a couple other teams out there.
Yeah, Legend just hit me up to sponsor his team, so I gotta definitely get in contact with Legend.
Yeah, Flatbush Lord.
Shout out to all the positive shit. There's a lot of positive shit going on, man.
Yeah. Get into that. Positivity is a must, please. Especially the ones that's working on your brand. Oh yes, shout out brand, black owned business. Fear what you don't know.
That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
Get y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all drip. So it's like everybody. I'm supporting everybody. Support does cost, but it don't always have to be financial. It could take 5 seconds to repost, to speak on it.
Yo, I really hate that people really feel like supporting is dick riding or doing too much. And
those are people you separate yourself from.
And that shit is weird to me,
separate yourself from those. Because if you doing good, and I know you came from where I came from, why wouldn't I want to support you?
I love seeing niggas do good,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? That's the key to uplift each other.
That's even like the dude on our block that do the car wash. One day I'm like, why I'm gonna give my money to the car wash? And I just thought about the dude on my block, and
he's 20 times better than any car wash I've ever been to.
That's what's up,
bro. He detailing your shit for $30.
But you gotta keep that mindset. But you also gotta spread that mindset too. Like, yo, listen,
love, man.
I did that
yo, Pudge, you got a car? Come on the block, bro.
So somebody asked me one day, like, yo, why you always commenting under Roger posts? Roger's some kid from Brooklyn, 2 Lamborghinis, doing good, looking good. Nigga, because I like what he doing. Yeah, like, yo, why you always showing love? What you mean? Bro,
Showing
bro,
love.
What he doing is motivation, and I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Nigga.
You know what's crazy? Even if you in a bad space, I feel like you should use this for motivation.
Bro, I
You know
love
what I'm
it,
saying?
bro.
Like,
Everything
use that as
motivates.
motivation and let it inspire you
Bro,
to be
you
great.
making your app motivates me. Mooley opening up
Yeah.
his restaurant.
Yeah.
All that shit motivates me. Every little thing. Mars little studio. Everything, nigga.
Right. You know what I
Everything
like you
motivates
said, support is free. You know.
It's not free.
No, I'm saying
but
so, but
it's not always
for
financial.
example, right?
Let me hold on before you say it. Let me tell. When I said Mars little studio, I don't mean like I'm downplaying studio.
Oh, I'm not.
No,
taking-
because
yeah.
people be like, "Yo,
yeah.
you said little studio."
Nah.
Like, I hate that.
What I
shit.
mean, is like, all right. For example, right? People that probably never post that I do graphic design and flyers, they'll text me like, "Yo, my cousin is hitting you up for a logo."
Mm-hmm.
That's priceless, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
yeah.
there's like, you know somebody to do logos? Yeah. Or people that tag me on Facebook, yo, Mars, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, anybody got a logo? They just tag your name. Shout out to those people that's not, you know what I'm saying? That ain't dick riding. That's somebody needs to provide a service. You know what I mean?
Bro, there's nothing wrong with
Like,
uplifting the next man, whether you
exactly.
know him or not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Like, because at
exactly.
the end of the day, you never know who you might need. One hand wash the other, two hands wash
What's
the
the
face.
face?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I might put you in position now, right? Even if I'm not there, but I might connect the dot for you to put you in position. You
Fact.
might spin back and now you come get me and put me somewhere where I thought I could never reach.
Never reach.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, people gotta
Word,
be
man.
mindful and
Everybody
think for
chase y'all
you
dreams,
and another
man.
that next person.
Chase y'all dreams and show love and, you know what I mean?
Go crazy, man. If you
Word.
got a plan, execute it. Get it out, man. Do what
Facts.
you got to do. Don't let
It's
nothing
gonna
hold
come
you
back
back.
full circle.
Never
man.
be stagnant. Keep pushing, man.
And we definitely gonna have more guests coming up on here.
That's a fact.
If you anything you got going on, hit me up, DM me,
Word.
subscribe to my YouTube channel,
I'm gonna
please.
be on here a little more
the Blue
too.
Room podcast. Vaughn used to be a
They love me.
co-host.
They love me on here.
They do. He just
They
be
love me
on and
on here.
off. He come on when
You
he
know what
want
I'm
to
saying?
come on.
Nah, this is a good vibe, and I appreciate the new space. We always got my man D here.
Fact.
Mars, Gordo, I love it, and I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who I encounter.
Subscribe. And yeah, that's it, man. We ain't got too much time, so I appreciate y'all for your time. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mars Money, Vaughn.
At
It's the
capital
Blue Room
V.
podcast. We out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,